Hi Harry, I'm Filomena next. I am the funeral director here at Westlake Funeral Home. We spoke over the phone earlier today.
Oh yeah, Filomena.
How are you?
I'm doing okay.
That's good. My deepest condolences to you and your family.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Today we're going to go over the funeral arrangements for your mother.
Yeah, it would be for my mother.
Okay. I want to go over the death certificate to make sure that the information is on there correctly. I want to go through the obituary and the burial information, and then we can pick out a casket today.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. First, I want to start with the death certificate.
Okay.
I just need you to take a look at this first half and make sure everything on here is written in correctly. Don't worry about the bottom half. That gets faxed back to the doctor.
Okay, I gotcha. So we have Anne Marie Rutledge, January 1st, 1920. She was 98 years old.
God bless her.
She lived a long life. Whispering Pines. Yeah, everything on here looks correct and accurate.
Okay, perfect. As soon as we get it back from the doctor, we will get those copies for you. You wanted 10?
10 copies, yes, please.
Okay. Okay, now how about you tell me a little bit about your mother and what kind of a person she was?
Okay. My mom, she actually immigrated over here from Italy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she met my father when he was in the military, and they got married over there. And she came all the way back here. Can you believe that?
That's quite the distance.
Yeah.
Was she by any chance in the military?
No, she was not. Just my father was.
Just your father?
Yeah.
Now, did your mother have any siblings?
No, she didn't have any siblings. Just her parents over there. And she came over here. She barely spoke a lick of English. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And the crazy part is she actually ended up with a bachelor's degree.
That's great. What did she get her degree in?
She got her bachelor's in business.
Wow.
Yeah, and she told us that it's very important to get an education. That was one of the things she really instilled in us, and to do what you love.
That's a great thing to teach your kids.
Yeah, I think so.
Now, besides you, do you have any other siblings? Did she have any other children?
Yeah, it's going to be me, my brother, my other brother, and my sister.
Okay, so there was 4 of you total?
4 of us total, yes.
Okay, do any of you guys have any kids?
My sister, she has 2 boys of her own.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, my mom absolutely melted every time she sees them boys,
Grandkids will do that.
That's right. And she couldn't see them too often because she lives far away. My sister lives in Adrian, Michigan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's about an hour and a half, 2 hours away from here. So it's quite the hike. But every time she would bring those boys over, she would just light up.
That's so precious.
Yeah.
Where do your other brothers reside at?
My one brother, he lives in Clinton Township.
Okay.
And my older brother lives in Sterling Heights.
Well, those 2 are a little bit closer.
Yeah, a lot closer.
And was there any hobbies that your mother enjoyed doing?
She was very crafty. She loved gardening, but her main thing was she loved to crochet and knit. And she would always crochet us hats for the winter time and force us to wear them to school, and we'd be embarrassed.
That's very cute.
Yeah, looking back on it now, you can just tell that she really cared about us.
That's great. It seems like you guys had a really great relationship.
Yeah, we did.
That's so good. Did you want us to maybe have those, if you guys have any of those hats, we can either put them in the casket with her, maybe lay them out on a table in the chapel with her?
Oh, we can do that?
Of course.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I got some laying around still. I can bring it in.
Okay.
And we can have it included.
I think that would be very great.
Okay, yeah.
We can include those. All right. Is there anything else that you wanted to add in maybe that you can think of?
I can't think of anything right now.
Okay.
I think that pretty much sums it up.
Okay. We will, before we put the obituary together, we will put it together. We will send it to you via email.
Okay.
If there's anything that you may think about later that you want to include, just let us know. We can include that information in there. Or if there's anything that is not in there correctly,
Okay.
just
So if I
let
think
us
of something,
know.
I can just email you and say, hey, can you add this, please? And
Yeah, of
Okay,
course.
perfect.
We can, and then we'll put that up for you. I want to get into now the funeral planning.
Okay.
I know when we spoke over the phone that she wanted to be buried at Mount Elliott next to your father.
Yep, right next to him. Yep.
That's very cute.
Yeah.
Did you guys have any pallbearers that you want?
I think just us children.
Okay, so
all of our kids. Yeah, my brothers and my sister.
Okay. Okay, and is there any scriptures or reading selections that you would want during the service?
During the service, I will do one,
Okay.
and then my sister would like to do one as well.
Okay, we can make sure that we have that included.
Okay.
Is there any music or anything any specific music that you guys would like to have playing during the service?
No, just something light.
Okay, the funeral home will have that
Okay.
provided for you then. Flowers, did you guys want the flowers from family members and friends in the chapel with her?
Yeah, that would be great. She loved flowers. She was really into gardening and planting her own flowers. So
Yeah, I think that would be nice.
yeah.
Any memorial donations?
Now, what are those? The memorial donations. Is that like the box that they put out with the envelopes?
Correct. There will be
Yeah.
a box right next to the register book where
Okay.
people will sign in, and if anybody wants to make any donations, they can do so
Yeah.
before they walk in the chapel.
We did speak, and we would like to have that.
Okay. We will make sure that's included.
Okay.
Did you want her casket to be open or closed?
Definitely an open casket.
Okay.
She was a very beautiful woman, so.
Now that we're speaking of that, were you guys interested? Was she interested? Were you guys interested in cremation?
No, she always wanted to be buried.
Just
so
buried?
Yeah, no cremation.
Okay. Well, with a viewing, were you guys wanting to have her body embalmed?
Now, is that where they like preserve it? What's entailed with the embalming?
The embalming will preserve the body
Okay.
a little bit longer, and it'll keep her features as lifelike as possible for just an extended period of
Okay.
time.
Because, yeah, I think we had a bad experience with my father where I think they didn't embalm him. He looked kind of flat and the color wasn't there. So if we can do something like that to kind of bring that out.
Of course, we can definitely have that done for you. We just need the permission from you.
Now, also, because I know my sister, she's just getting over a cold. So we might have to extend the viewing and the funeral service. Would that help out with keeping her kind of looking good?
Yes, if that's the case, I do recommend that she is embalmed so she
Okay.
stays preserved.
Okay, perfect. Then yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So I do have your permission to do an
Yes,
embalming?
absolutely.
Okay. Now, I take it the location was already purchased prior to death?
Over at Mount Elliott, her and my father picked out a plot and had it, where they're going to get buried. So yes.
It's beautiful. Okay. Now, it is included in the pricing, which is the burial vault, which...
I was kind of curious about pricing.
Oh, sure. I can give you a list of pricings
Okay, yeah, that'd be
if you want to
perfect.
look over.
Yeah. And you said something about a burial vault. What is that?
That is what the casket will go in before being buried into the ground so that the ground doesn't cave over the casket.
Oh, okay. Yeah, absolutely.
It seems like you guys were looking for more of a traditional.
Yeah.
Okay. This page here, I think, has everything that you would, that you're looking for, including the embalming, dressing. Speaking of dressing, is there any specific clothing that you guys would like to bring in?
You know what? I'm glad you brought that up because yes, we do have an outfit picked out for her.
Okay.
And will you guys be doing like the makeup and the hair and all that stuff?
We do. I mean, if there's anybody in the family that would prefer to do it, we do allow that too. It's all up to you.
Okay, I gotcha. And yeah, we do have an outfit and some shoes that she would want to be buried in. So.
Okay. You can just, as soon as you get those to us, we can have her dressed in.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, this actually looks really good of everything that we're looking for.
Yep, this includes pretty much everything that you're going to need. The register book, prayer cards, which are what people will take with them in memory.
Okay, that's with like her picture on it?
Correct.
Okay, perfect.
Now, speaking of photos, is there any photos that you would like to bring in, and maybe we can put together a few picture boards?
You know, she loved taking pictures. So yeah, I do have like stacks of pictures that we can put together if we could do that.
Of course. I can, if you're interested, I can give you a few boards, and you guys can, as a family, put that together if you'd like. And
okay, yeah, that'd be great.
Perfect. Okay. There is a video tribute in this too, which is just we put together a video of the pictures that are provided to us. If you guys are
like a
interested in
slideshow style.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. And do you know what time the like we can schedule the viewing?
Sure. What day and time would be a good time for you?
So I know with all of our schedules, later in the day would be a little bit better for the viewing. And then I would say probably like a morning burial.
A morning burial?
Yeah, she was such a morning person. She always wanted to be up before the sun, so.
It's a great way to get your day started.
Yeah, right.
Are you guys thinking later in the week, beginning of the week, weekend?
Yeah, weekends would probably work out
the
the
weekend?
best. Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys think maybe Saturday for the viewing, possibly?
Yeah, we
Would
can
that
do
be
Saturday
good for you?
The viewing. Mm-hmm. And like I said, late. So anytime after 4, does that work out?
Yes, it would be. Are you guys looking for possibly a shorter, more of a private viewing
More
for
of a
her?
private viewing, yes.
Okay. So if you'd like, we can do Saturday from 6 to 8.
Okay, that sounds good.
And then we can lead into the burial the following day.
Okay. Would we meet here or?
That would have been my next question for you.
Yeah.
Or did you guys want to do the service here in the funeral home, or were you guys looking to go to a church?
No, we can do everything in-house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we can do the service from 11 to 12, if that's okay?
Okay, and then afterwards we all go to the...
Mount Elliott.
To Mount Elliott, okay.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
And...
Is that where we all put the flags on top of the car and...
Correct.
Okay.
Once you guys get here the following morning on Sunday, we will have everybody lined up, and then we will flag the cars. Now, who would you like to have first in line behind the hearse?
You know what? Let's do my older brother.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, after that, we will just kind of, whoever follows in line.
Okay, I would like to be the last person.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and flowers, if there's any that you want to take to the burial site with you, just let us know.
From the viewing?
Correct.
Okay.
And then whatever is not taken to the burial, you guys are more than welcome to take home what's left.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you.
All right, do you have any other questions or concerns for me?
I can't think of anything right now.
Okay, well, I will give you a card with all of our information on it, and if anything comes up, you're more than welcome to give us a call.
Okay, thank you.
And we can head to the casket showroom and we can pick out a casket for your mother.
Sounds good. Thank you.